Hi everyone, good evening. It's me, Apriani Sophia Wonga. This time, I'm going to deliver to you about my opinion against our debate motion today. Our debate motion is this House believes that vaccines is the best way to end the COVID-19 pandemic. The keywords are vaccines means a preparation that is administered as by injection to stimulate the body's immune response against a specific infectious agent or disease. COVID-19. According to the dictionary, the definition of COVID-19 means a potentially severe primary respiratory illness caused by a coronavirus and characterized by fever, coughing, and shortness of breath. Pandemic. The definition of pandemic is prevalent of a disease over a whole country or the world. So ladies and gentlemen, if this house believes that vaccine is the best way to end the COVID-19 pandemic, I personally disagree with this. The vaccine is not going to end or to be the best way to end this pandemic. To end this pandemic, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be when we as a people, learn to live with the pandemic, and that can begin tomorrow. We must all learn to control and manage this virus using the tools we have now and to make the adjustment to our daily lives that are needed to keep ourselves and each other safe. That means every person and family has a responsibility to know the level of transmission locally and to understand what they can do to protect themselves and others. Ladies and gentlemen, are not these vaccines supposed to be what we've been waiting for to go back to a normal? No. Why do you think we are getting all these conflicting messages about needing to practice social distancing and wear masks after we get a vaccine? The reason is because these vaccines were never designed to stop transmission or injection. It cannot stop us from spreading the virus. It cannot stop the virus from infecting us once we have it. To get the vaccine is to accept all the risk of these experimental products, and the best it might do is lower symptoms. No, there are plenty of other things I can do to lower my symptoms that don't involve taking what appears to be a really risky product. Now, for the next logical question. If we are worried about asymptomatic spreaders, would the vaccine not make it more likely that we are creating a symptomatic spread? If it needed reduces symptoms, anyone who gets it might not even know they are sick, and thus they are more likely to spread the virus, right? For what it's worth, I've heard many people say the side effects of the vaccine, especially the second dose, are worse than catching COVID. I cannot make sense of that either. Take the risk, get no protection. Suffer through the vaccine side effects, such as very bad headache or bellyache that does not go away for a long time, even with a pain medication. difficult with speech, drowsiness, seasiness, shortness of breath, chest pain, swelling in your leg, tiny blood spots under the skin, not near the needle went in. So, ladies and gentlemen, what what is really the importance of vaccine? If we keep wearing your mask and we still keep the social distancing and continue to be able to spread the virus, what? It gets worse. There are a lot of people are catching COVID after being fully vaccinated. It's happening in Washington state. It's happening in New York, happening in Michigan, in Hawaii, and in several other states too. And it happened 80% of 35 nuns who got the vaccine in Kentucky. 2 of them died by this way. So, ladies and gentlemen, lastly, I want to tell you that vaccine is not the best way to end the COVID-19 pandemic. No one knows when this COVID-19 pandemic will end. So why I disagree with our debate motion today is that because what I believe is that the end of this pandemic is going to be when we as people learn how to live with the pandemic. Thank you.